Wassail. Today's the 20th of September, Spiritual Judgment Day. In the major arcana, 20 is the card of judgment, 9 is the hermit, the inner journey, making this Spiritual Judgment Day. And it's 3 days before the autumn equinox, which is the rebirth and also the start of Libra, the scales of justice, the balance. So let's see what the cards have to say for us about getting us through this magical window of change, transformation and manifestation in the next 3 days. What do we need to be looking at and how do we need to get ourselves through this period? So this is the Wild Unknown Spirit deck. Okay, so we've got 3 cards here. We're beginning with the Firefly. Now the Firefly is telling us that we all have this wonderful ability to create spiritual magic, and it comes upon us and then it burns out and we feel all tired and we feel sort of drained from everything again. So this is a card asking us to see past that, to light our spiritual light for longer, to see it as something that can glow much stronger and for a greater length of time. The next card we have is the Golden Egg. Now this is a card of spirit, which for a Spiritual Judgment Day is a perfect thing. The Golden Egg is the heart chakra, the higher heart chakra. This is the great unstruck chakra. This is where we love other people. This is how we give out compassion and forgiveness. And this is a chakra that's so hard to actually ring open and really get to keep glowing. So this golden egg is here offering you this chance. This wonderful gold is here and it's in the egg. Open, burst out of the egg. And then we have Elk. Elk is a wonderful card. This is male energy, divine male energy. This is about grounding ourselves. This is about seeing this divine feminine air, this intuition, this burst of energy and grounding it. We've all been too ungrounded recently, and the only way to ground ourselves is to get this cosmic egg going, get this love and compassion out of ourselves. So let's delve into the tarot and see what messages the tarot has for us to help us on this journey of the next 3 days. So tarot, please help us to understand this pathway that we're on, this 3-day window to the autumn equinox. Where are we heading? What's it about? Too many cards. We do have the Four of Swords. This is a card of healing, and this really is a healing window, this spiritual judgment. So it's time to just sit back for the next few days and look at what's going on within us. The third eye is your receiving signal. Let this receive information. Let the divine tell you things. We're getting this message over and over again. This golden light, this circle of wonder coming towards us. So what else do we have? Please show us some other messages to help us through this spiritual judgment. Okay. So we have Temperance. Temperance is another card of healing. This is a wonderful angelic card of healing. In this deck, it's a kind of phoenix. You see, there's the tears. Phoenix tears are incredibly healing. They're supposed to bring you back from death. And then this wonderful flame rising from the cool waters. So this is a card saying we're on a healing, just as this is on a healing. But this is a big healing card. And what are we healing? We're healing ourselves. We're healing the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The Two of Cups, the divine masculine and the divine feminine that you've got going on here. These two energies that need to be put into the center of our heart and open together to resonate. So, how do we go about this? What do we need to do to get to this divine healing? What do we need to do to get to this divine healing? Okay, so we need to recognize that this is a moment of endings. This all started with the eclipses in July, and now is the moment to really start appreciating. You have to realize that you can see things as an ending and integrate them. Look at the things that you don't like, see them and try and find a way to integrate them into yourself and see that they all have a divine purpose. So these endings, what else can you tell us about the endings? Cards, what else can you tell us about these endings? We've got this yellow circle again, sun and the moon. This is 7 of Cups. So we're looking at the divine masculine, the divine feminine, getting our cups, ourselves, up the right way. So 1 cup up or 6 cups up. What we really want is 7 cups up. So looking inside yourself, looking at the emotions that you have, facing the emotions you've been uncomfortable with and learning how to integrate them. What else do we have? What else can we talk to people about? Come on, show us the pathway, please. Show us the pathway through to this autumn equinox. So, we've got these 3 cards. Next, we've got the 6 of Wands. Swords, sorry, the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is moving forwards, moving on, finding a new pathway, which is what we need to be doing. This is Spiritual Judgment Day. And the next card we have is Judgment. I mean, it's turned up in its own reading. This is about taking all the thoughts that we have, all these things that are dark, that we don't find comfortable, and pulling them up and converting them into the wonderful spirit of a new beginning. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, the 4 of Pentacles is grounding. This is this again, grounding ourselves. We haven't been grounded. Lots of clients coming in for sound healing. They're all up in the air. They haven't got grounding. The next card to come out is the Strength card. Now, this is usually the Maiden and the Beast. And even in this card, where it's a lion with the infinity symbol, we've got that wonderful golden sunshine coming down. This Strength card has the infinity symbol on the lion's forehead, just here. This is about stretching your soul, making your soul stronger and wider. The more deep you can go into your dark side, the things you don't want to look at, and appreciate that they make you what you are, then the further you can go into your divine feminine and see this, to unlock this wonderful energy within our heart chakra. So, what else can we see? Let's have a few more cards, please, to help us understand this journey. That one's fallen to the floor. It's messages. This is happening quickly. It is a 3-day window, so it is going to happen quite quickly. The 8 of Wands is that wonderful energy of things sparking through. It's the divine coming down to light us up, to give us that information. This is about intuition, listening to the third eye. Remember, look, we've got this third eye. That's how we heal. Hear your higher self give you messages. Ask for dreams. And then we've got the 3 of Pentacles. This is about working hard to remove the mountain that sits above us. This mountain is self-created. It's thought patterns that we rotate over and over and over again that create a blockage. And now it's time to melt that blockage away. So I'm going to ask for 2 more cards from the animal spirit as to what we're heading towards. So, crocodile. Crocodile, again, we've got this golden eye coming in, this third eye. Crocodile spirit is about being still, pausing, waiting, healing. 3 days of change that we can put upon ourselves. Find what's in you. Now we've got Bat. Bat is transformation. It's like the Death card. It's about changing things that we no longer find work with us and integrating something new so that we can create the new pathway forwards into the future. So let's just have one final card. There it is. Okay, it's snake. This is wonderful card. This is the Uberos. This card is telling you that you have the ability to shed your skin and become something new. And look at the wonderful message inside. It's the divine geometric language of light that comes through. So this is a beautiful spiritual window. Snake energy coming from this spiritual judgment on ourselves. So enjoy the next 3 days and wassail.